Broadcasting from Nanuki, Kenya. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, Editorial News Weekend Review for December 6, 2010. I know we had fun, me and Eustace, on December 4th, telling about the stories over the week. But we had one after we finished broadcasting, and it's a sobering one, and it happened last Friday, and I'm going to read it from the Daily Nation. 3 officers were killed Friday in 2 separate attacks. The first one attack was at 7:45 a.m. and they say in Eastleigh, and that's the slum area of Nairobi, and it's one of the major slum areas in Kenya. And the gunman was attacking the government vehicle held up in a traffic jam. The second attack was about 4 p.m. It was 2 assailants on a motorcycle shot 2 traffic officers. One died and one was in a hospital with serious injuries, and this was closer to the police station. And 2 reports were saying that the police officers pursued the 2 assailants and shot them, and a grenade, it was a hand grenade, that the one of the slain attackers was carrying exploded, killing the officer. Now another witnesses were saying also that during a traffic jam, there was 2 dressed men and a woman dressed in a burqa approached the vehicle, and then the one threw the explosive inside and fled. Now another one said that they saw the woman throwing something into the vehicle and it exploded. And now you got FBI from America coming to investigate it. What's happening is, yes, it's a terrorist groups. They talk about gangs, it's terrorist groups. And if I want to say something, it's a LTL leak. People are saying that it's a part of a Somalian terrorist groups, Shabaab. And they have been migrating and living in Kenya. Some became Somalian Kenyans, learning how to speak the Swahili, and then they bring their relatives. They have money. And what's happening is, when you got Somalians and they come in as to live just to form a terrorist cell, already you got piracy in the Indian Ocean off of Kenya, and Kenya have a navy cannot approach them, cannot police their area, had to wait for the US and UK to control it. And the 8 that they arrested and tried could fail because they didn't have no jurisdiction. That's Kenya. And what's happening is the MPs are asking the Prime Minister, Raila Odinga, can you explain what's going on and why the Kenya Navy cannot attack the Somalian pirates in defense, and why they can come on board their ships and even try to hijack the tourists, which crippled the tourism in Kenya. Because there's a lot of fear, and you know, when the media get a hold of it, it's crippled. So right now the economy in Kenya in tourism went down 95% this year because of these threats and what's happening. The Prime Minister, Odinga, is saying he has no answers, but it's sad to have somebody from another country to come down here and take over and to have fear throughout Kenya and to cripple their economy. It's not fair. It's not right. Something had to be done. I'm glad I'm doing this report because one of the officers that died, Eustace, that was his classmate in Nanuki. They went to class together, went to school together in Nanuki, Kenya. And Eustace's cousin, he's a pastor in Nanuki, Pastor Peter. The officer that died was his neighbor. It's sad. But now you got Kenya all coming to Nairobi trying to find jobs. And last Friday, 4,500 students has graduated from University of Nairobi, and now they got to go into the job market. It's sad. Millions of people are hurt in Kenya. Something had to be done. This is LTL and the LTL Editorial News Weekend Review for December 6, 2010, signing off.